Okay, people. That's like just like everybody else out there that likes to entertain. I mean, people do things on YouTube just to get noticed. I don't care if I get noticed. I'm just having fun. Sometimes I like to make it seem just as real as I like to make it dramatic as much as possible. But in all things that I do on YouTube, it's just me. It's just my way, my acting. Sometimes people make it or take what I say as I'm just a dummy. But sometimes best actors out here on TV are the ones that you can see on the street and say, hey, that's Kramer. When I say that word, most people know who Kramer is. In my growing up, certain character that if I say something like uh, J.R. Ewing, everybody knows that when I say that is Dallas. I mean, one of the most dramatic series that was ever on TV. And if I say something like um, Thriller, the song Thriller, everybody knows that that's talking about Michael Jackson. If I say the word Tupac Shakur, y'all know who I'm talking about. That's just it. Some of these actors out here are well known for their acting. Um, Morgan Freeman is one fantastic actor, one of the best that I've ever seen. And if I say ID4 and I say Fresh Prince of Bel Air, you know who I'm talking about. I don't have to say much more. If I say Indiana Jones, you know the actor I'm talking about. Or the Born Supremacy, you know who I'm talking about. My mouth's getting dry. Have a cup of coffee with me. Now, I know that people out there that like to hear things, see things, and do things different. Now, I'm live on there. I'll let you come. I've got a little thing on there. Little thing. I had to move the camera a little bit and my microphone. Let me see that thing. Big old thing. Almost too big. But it does a job. It's very sensitive. It's supposed to mount on top of the camera there, but I don't like to do that. So I just take it. I don't mount it. I just place it right there. Of course, I got one of those mini tripods, but you know, lots of people spend big monies on their studios, and they go and they have to get all these special copyright permissions to do things. Well, the way that I do it, I don't want to infringe on any copyright. I want to do things my way. I want to say things my way. I want to be my own person, acting out. So when I come to you and tell you a tale about something, know that it's just acting, people. That's all it is. That's all you ever get with anything else. It's just acting. I used to have a friend, and him and I, we watched Star Trek, and we would go to a city park where there were swings and slides and monkey bars, and we would act out the scenes that we had seen that week on Star Trek. We did that. I don't know what ever happened to that friend. I'm not going to throw the name out there, because then you go looking for him or whatever. And I don't want that. All I want is for trying to express myself a little bit. I know there's lots of people out there that have mental differences and having struggles and stuff like that. But I'm hoping that what they can do is realize that I am acting. You can get mad at me. Sometimes they say bad publicity is better than no publicity. But I don't care if you follow me or don't follow me. Somehow or another, I keep picking up followers. I don't ask that you subscribe to me. If you want to, you can. You can hit that like button and the notification when I do something. Most stuff I do is live like this. Sometimes I do a little recording, but I prefer it to be live and going to be. I keep looking back. I know most people don't want this go much more than about 5 to 10 minutes. And that's what I try to do. Keep my entertainment to about 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes I go longer, sometimes I go short. But right now, I'm getting at the end. I'm lighting a cigarette. Nobody's showing up, which I didn't think they would. But some of the shows I act out are things that I believe, things that I think about. And I emphasize the word never will I associate with what I'm thinking and what I'm saying with anybody else but myself. With that in consideration, I hope that y'all will see some of my new upcoming shows that I have. Some model for preppers, some model for religious people that need to believe something. I can give them a new way of believing. But everything I do, remember, is for entertainment. I'm not putting food on your table. Y'all have a good